Good evening, student. In the last lectures, we have seen the digestion of carbohydrate and we also completed the digestion of protein. Now from this video, we will start with the digestion of fat. मागच्या लेक्चर्समध्ये आपण कार्बोहायड्रेटचं डायजेशन आणि प्रोटीनचं डायजेशन बघितलं. आता या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण फॅटचं डायजेशन करून बघू. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ अवर लेक्चर. Just like carbohydrate, when we consider the digestion of fat, we have to consider the digestion of fat at 3 locations. जसं आपण बाकीच्या डायजेशनमध्ये बघितलं तसं आपल्याला फॅटचं डायजेशन पण 3 लोकेशनमध्ये बघायचं आहे. फर्स्टली वी हॅव टू सी द डायजेशन ऑफ फॅट इन ओरल कॅव्हिटी. सो इन ओरल कॅव्हिटी we are having saliva, and saliva is not having any fat digesting enzyme, so there will be no digestion of fat in oral cavity. तर जस्ट लाईक प्रोटीन सारखंच जेव्हा आपण फूड खाऊ तेव्हा फूड खाल्ल्यानंतर ते मिक्स होईल सलायवासोबत आणि सलायवामध्ये कुठलंच फॅट डायजेस्टिंग एन्झाईम नाही आहे, म्हणून फॅटचं कुठलंच डायजेशन ओरल कॅव्हिटीमध्ये होणार नाही. आता जो काही बोलस आपला फूडचा बनला दॅट बोलस विल पास डाऊन इन टू स्टमक. सो वी हॅव टू सी द डायजेशन ऑफ फॅट इन स्टमक. सो इन स्टमक वेन the bolus of food will come along with the fat. So this is a bolus of food with 100% fat. It will get mixed with the gastric juice, and the gastric juice have very small quantity of gastric lipase. ओके. सो गॅस्ट्रिक ज्यूसमध्ये खूप थोड्याशा क्वांटिटीमध्ये एकदम मायनर क्वांटिटीमध्ये एक एन्झाईम आहे गॅस्ट्रिक लायपेज. नाउ दिस गॅस्ट्रिक लायपेज विल ॲक्ट ऑन दिस फॅट अँड इट विल डायजेस्ट द निग्लिजिबल अमाउंट ऑफ फॅट इन द स्टमक. सो देर विल बी negligible amount of fat digestion in stomach, and that's why the bulk of fat will get passed into intestine. When the food now will get passed to intestine, again I am drawing a large portion of intestine so that you will clearly understand. So here the food will get passed into intestine. It will have fats. Now whenever we are writing fats, we have already learned that fat is a tri-fatty acid ester of glycerol. म्हणजे फॅट काय आहेत तर फॅट आर द tri-fatty acid esters of glycerol. तर एक फॅटचा मॉलिक्यूल दाखवायची गरज जर पडली तर आपण कसं दाखवू. टू रिप्रेझेंट द मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ फॅट वी आर हॅव्हिंग दिस इज द मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ ग्लिसेरॉल अँड इट इज अटॅच बाय ईस्टर बॉन्ड. सो दीज आर द ईस्टर बॉन्ड टू फॅटी ॲसिड. So when one fatty acid will get attached with the ester bond to glycerol molecule, this combination is called as monoglyceride. Okay, then the next fatty acid will get attached. This combination is called as diglyceride, and when the third fatty acid will get attached to this glycerol molecule, this combination is called as triglyceride. Tri म्हणजे 3, ट्राय फॅटी ॲसिड ईस्टर ऑफ ग्लिसरॉल इज कॉल्ड ॲज फॅट. आणि या मॉलिक्यूलला आपल्याला डायजेस्ट करायचं आहे. To digest this particular molecule of fat, we are having different sets of enzymes. We are having pancreatic lipase as well as intestinal lipase. And this pancreatic and intestinal lipase will break down this molecule into two components. They will separate fatty acid and glycerol. But this thing will happen step by step. Whenever pancreatic and intestinal lipase will act on these fatty acid, they will first separate one fatty acid. So the remaining structure what we are having is a glycerol molecule attached to only two fatty acid. This molecule is called as diglyceride. This one is a triglyceride. Now the remaining is diglyceride. Again the pancreatic and intestinal lipase will act on this thing and it will break down the second bond. So the remaining molecule is now having one glycerol molecule attached to only one fatty acid. Okay, this molecule is monoglyceride. Again the intestinal amylase and pancreatic amylase will work on this molecule and break down the last bond as to separate one molecule of glycerol, and now we are having three molecules of fatty acid. This is number 1, this is number 2, and this one is the third. So here, by the action of pancreatic and intestinal amylase, we have broken down the fats into three molecules of fatty acid and one molecule of glycerol. But these molecules of fatty acid are still large and they cannot be absorbed in intestine. So we additionally required some process which can facilitate the absorption of fatty acid, and that process is called as emulsification of fat. Who help in emulsification of fat? So the answer is bile salt. Bile is having a very important role in emulsification of fat. See, a fatty acid is a large molecule. This large molecule cannot be absorbed, and that's why it is at present very happy. Okay, but as soon as this fatty acid will get in contact with bile salt are just like scissors. We already learned about bile salt in previous lectures. Okay, we are having two types of bile salt and they will act like a scissor. कैचीच्या सारखे काम करतील. Okay, and they will start cutting down these big size fatty acid molecule into very small droplets. These droplets of fatty acid is called as micelles. Okay, and due to formation of micelles we can absorb the fatty acids. But after cutting down with the bile salt, now this molecule of fat become sad. Why it is sad now? Because it is getting cutting down into small pieces called as micelle, and the whole process is called as emulsification of fat. The emulsification of fat is a very important process without which we cannot absorb the fatty acid. Fatty acids are the big size molecule which cannot be absorbed without emulsification. And who helps us in emulsification of fat? The bile salts. Okay, so these scissor like things are actually bile salt, and this is the sole role of bile ओके इन अवर डायजेस्टिव्ह सिस्टम. बाईलमधलं सगळ्यात इम्पॉर्टंट फंक्शन हेच आहे की जे बाईल सॉल्ट आहे ते आपल्याला फॅटच्या इमल्सिफिकेशनसाठी मदत करतील. इमल्सिफिकेशन ऑफ फॅट झाल्यावर जे मोठ्या मॉलिक्यूलचे छोटे छोटे तुकडे बनतात त्यांना आपण म्हणतो मायसेल्स आणि मायसेल्स हे आपण ॲब्सॉर्ब करू शकतो. सो दिस इज एव्हरीथिंग रिगार्डिंग द डायजेशन ऑफ फॅट. जस्ट टू समराइज, the digestion of fat will start from stomach, as the food will get mixed with saliva in oral cavity, but there is no fat digesting enzyme in oral cavity, so there will be no digestion of fat in oral cavity. This food with 100% fat will get passed down to stomach. The stomach will have in small amount gastric lipases, but this gastric lipases will break down very negligible amount of fat. So bulk of the fat will get transferred to intestine. In intestine we are having two main enzymes for fat digestion. One is pancreatic lipase and second is intestinal lipase. These pancreatic and intestinal lipase will break down the triglyceride, that is fat. We are having one glycerol molecule attached with ester bond to 3 fatty acid. This is a very large molecule. So pancreatic and intestinal lipase will break down this molecule in stepwise manner. Firstly, it will separate first fatty acid, so the remaining molecule is diglyceride. Then it will separate the second fatty acid, so the remaining molecule is monoglyceride, and then it will separate the last fatty acid, and in last we get separate glycerol and 3 molecules of fatty acid. But the fatty acid is a very large molecule, it cannot be absorbed. Here bile salt, which will act like a Caesar, will cut down this molecule of fat into small droplets called as micelles, which can be absorbable. Okay, so this is whole thing about the digestion of fat. In the next lecture we will see the digestion of nucleotides. Thank you.